Greetings from the missions team and from Flame International. Flame International is the prayer focus for this month, but please continue to pray for Georgette out in Burundi and also for Joseph and Rebecca as they start a married life. For Flame International, we've got 3 missions for this month. Jan is already in Ukraine. She's working with European Christian Mission, ECM, who invited us to go out. And the aim is to build relationships and also assess the situation out there to determine if there's a role for us to play and whether or not we take a team next year. And one key aspect is the ministry to wounded soldiers. Please pray for wisdom and discernment, for divine appointments with the military commanders, with the chaplains, and with the church leaders. Pray too for physical safety and for spiritual protection from the things that they see and hear whilst out in Ukraine. But above all else, we just long to hear from God to know what his plans for us are into Ukraine. Our second mission is to Arua in northern Uganda. This is a mission that you'll be familiar with because it's one that I've led in the past, but have now handed that role over to Sharon. So Sharon is taking out 4 people from the UK, and 2 South Sudanese pastors will join that team when she reaches Arua. The first week they'll be ministering to the DTS YWAM, and for the second week they'll be in Rhino refugee camp working with South Sudanese pastors and church leaders. Please pray for Sharon, as this is her first team first time as mission leader. Pray too for the UK and the South Sudanese members of the team to work and unite as one. Pray for salvations to those that they're ministering to, and for inner and physical healing. And pray too that this teaching and ministry will really go deep into the hearts of the students and the pastors and leaders in Rhino refugee camp, that they will take this ministry out, teach others, and see for themselves how God uses them. So for myself, I start a Forge 2 discipleship course in Leeds on the 7th of September. I've got 19 delegates coming. This course will run for 7 Saturdays, 1 each month until March 2025. I also start a Forge 1, the second one, in Glasgow on the 14th and 15th of September, and run this over 3 weekends, one of each of the weekends in September, October and November. So I'd be grateful for a prayer for God to give me all the energy that I need to run those, which I absolutely love doing. On the 21st of September, I depart with a team to Bukavu, to the Congo. I've not visited the Congo since 2017, but I've always held in my heart the need to go for one more time. So this is a very special mission for me, and I'm really looking forward to it. I will be giving details out in 2 weeks' time. Claire has very kindly agreed to send out the daily updates, and I'll be producing a prayer letter for you. But in the meantime, please pray for the preparations. I've got my visa through, but the team have not yet got theirs, although I'm pretty confident that they'll come through in the next week or so, which is getting a bit close to our departure, but please pray for that. Pray too for the programme. It's not really in place. I know that we've got over 100 pastors and leaders coming, but I've no idea what we're going to be doing in week 2. I'm grateful for the finances for this mission, including some money from the missionary birthday scheme, and that will go towards income generation projects for the very vulnerable ladies in Bukavu. So as you pray, I pray that the Lord will excite your spirits, and thank you once again for praying for us.